Hey, welcome. I want to do a tour of this site. Sometimes you come across a campground or a site that's a little special. This one feels a little special, cozy, and just want to share. It's a little different than your normal, typical flat, campground. It doesn't really have a lot of amenities or things to do. We thought this was a little special. So we are in R Shaefer Heard Campground. It's a state park between right on the borderline of Georgia and Alabama, but I believe it belongs to Georgia. And yeah, it's really good, really big, huge. The sites are private. You can't really go wrong with different sites. We've been here twice, and you get different views of the lake with each one. But let me show you what we have for this one. So as we're entering here, I just want to give you a sense for how beautiful this park is and how big it is. You know that you're not going into like a standard parking lot type of RV park where everybody's clumped up next to each other. You could see the amount of space here. It's pretty big. It's great for somebody who likes fishing, boating, swimming, biking, hiking, just walking along with your pets. It's a really good place to disconnect. Great for nature lovers, outdoor enthusiasts. Great throughout the year. As we make the turn here, you'll see some of the sites. A lot of them, if not all, we haven't stayed in all of them, but from what we saw, they all have really good lake access. They're all right on the edge of the lake. You get out of your rig and you can literally see the lake with your morning coffee at night. Um, you can you can see the lake and you can walk to the lake. A lot of privacy. A lot of the sites have really long driveways as well. They do vary, so you're gonna have to make sure you check to see the driveway size and how many what rig level it fits. But the sites are very level for the rig or the camper. A lot of sites also have a lot of parking areas for multiple cars if you have a big group or family. So it's just a beautiful park that you can't go wrong really with any site. Before I do another detailed walkthrough of the second site we stayed at, you could see here site 27, which is the first one we stayed at, and what I mean about how you're literally at the edge with the view of the lake. And in these videos here, when we came, the lake had gone down in volume because they were working on the dam. So you can see all this exposed lake bed, but it also made it a nice just area to walk in. But in the peak times, you can imagine the water's right up to your campsite. So as you can see, you come out of the RV and you have a beautiful view of the lake. So if you see over there, you have a view almost 180 degrees starting over here. You have beautiful areas to sit here, a lot of different areas to enjoy. If you have some picnic tables or other things you can put out here for some preparation things, you could do that. A lot of it sitting area, you could see the view. Look at the privacy, beautiful trees. This would be beautiful in any season. Right now it's December, it's still fall. You have the view, beautiful view, nice big picnic table. You have a bar here to hang out lights if you want to, dry out clothes, another area to enjoy. And then you have a really nice barbecue here right next to your vehicle. The actual pad is really level, it's concrete, so it's really clean. You're not dealing with gravel. If you have a blower, you could kind of clean this up a little bit, but otherwise it's pretty good pad, concrete pad. Some of them have longer pads, so our vehicle is about 26 feet long, our rig, but some of them have driveways or pads that are like 40 or 50 feet. So as you can see, a lot of privacy. You can kind of see the next site over there, but it's between the trees. This one, it's a little bit more visible, but they'd be seen that way, so you have a lot of privacy. And then let me show you what's going on over here. We have a nice, cute bonfire area, so it feels almost like a little treehouse, like you have your own home. Has a cute step way to get there. So here it feels really intimate. Put some chairs here, marshmallows. You have access to the lake. Right now it's low because they're working on it. But in the summertime, this will be a little higher. They'll bring the water up. You have direct access to the lake. It's a beautiful family campsite and campground that I think you'd enjoy.
Beautiful. It's like a little tree house.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's a really cool camping spot.
Remember the number.
Yeah, 72. Wow. Privacidad también.
So cool.